And one of the things that distinguished Daniel from all the others around him is that you see, if you study the story of Daniel, all the way through from chapter 1 to the end of the book, you'll see that Daniel was he starts out good anyway in chapter 1, but he just gets better over time. He just ages in such a beautiful way, and he's better and better and better over time because there's something in Daniel that is continuing to grow. From the moment that we're first introduced to Daniel, throughout the entire story of his life, you see that there's this continual growth, and you see this continual maturity that happens inside of him. I'm going to bring you to one of the stories next week as we wrap up this series together. He grew in his relationship with God, no question about that. He grew in his character, certainly no question about that. He grew in wisdom. He grew in knowledge. Because in fact, the further along he gets, he's helping kings and serving different people in great wisdom and great knowledge. He developed his skills, his relational skills, his working skills. But I want you to know that if you want the wind of God and the wind of your life that leads you in a better way in your life, you've got to determine to grow. You've got to determine that I'm not going to stay the same. I want to give you one passage here in 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 5 through 8. Notice what it says here. Very vital phrases that you don't want to miss. Look at what it says. For this very reason, Peter writes, applying all what? Applying all what? What is diligence? Diligence is hard work, okay? It's not easy to grow. For this very reason, applying your diligence to the divine promises, make every effort in exercising, this is the Amplified Version, in exercising your faith to develop moral excellence, and in moral excellence, knowledge, insight, understanding, and in your knowledge, self-control, and in your self-control, steadfastness. Steadfastness, that's something a lot of people don't have. They can be good for a while, but they don't stay with it. And in your steadfastness, godliness, and in your godliness, brotherly affection, and in your brotherly affection, develop Christian love that is learned to unselfishly love, seek the best for others, and do things for their benefit. Notice this last statement here. For as these qualities are yours and are what? Could we add this word here? And are? Remember all that list of things he just talked about? Steadfastness and brotherly love and kindness and all those things. He says, for as these qualities are yours, that is, you possess them, but you don't just have them at a level, and they are what? They're increasing. And then we say here in the Amplified, in you, as you grow towards spiritual maturity, they will keep you from being useless and unproductive. Please note that. They will keep you. Nobody wants to be useless, and nobody really wants to be unproductive. But I promise you this, that if you're not growing, at some point in time, you're going to be useless and you're going to be unproductive, because the world around you, the needs around you, will surpass where you are in your life. Okay?